need advice and I need it quick. So there I am, nursing him to sleep on the bed as usual, no trouble. Next thing I know, he's clamped down on my nipple like the local council when he parked on double yellows. Oh, the pain. I said, what in the bloody Amsterdam Torture Museum is going on here? He's had his bottom teeth in for weeks. Good as gold, absolutely no trouble, can't complain, right? Then yesterday his top teeth come through. Oh, it's like feeding bloody Bugs Bunny. Now before I go any further, I know some of you, are going to say, oh, ain't he too old to be breastfeeding? Oh, listen, come in closer. You're going to want to come in closer to hear me when I say this. Fuck off. Yeah, because evidence proves that they benefit from breast milk from upstage, like 2 or 3. To be honest, even older. Look at the blokes ordering it for their bodybuilding, yeah? So, yeah. Not to mention, when he's latched now, he don't keep still. He gets up to all sorts of acrobatics. Mace will rush over to him in the living room and go, what's that you've got in your mouth, mate? And then I'll pop in from the kitchen and say, not to panic, it's just me nipple. Yeah, I'm out here doing a bit of washing up, but he needed feeding. Honestly, luckily, they stretch all the way out here like a fucking measuring tape. I tried reading a few tips online, and do you know what they say? Try not to react. Who the hell is writing this? Is either women who have never been through it, yeah, or is men. And if it's men, then I suggest, why don't you use the end of your knob as a bit of fishing bait, yeah? And once you catch a piranha on the end, let's see how well you do not reacting. And the other bit of advice that I read is to put your baby down on the floor and walk away and leave them to teach them a lesson. What's that about? Seriously, look, I know you can't understand a word Mummy's saying, okay? Yeah, and I know you can't differentiate between a rock and a biscuit or Mummy's tit and her shoulder. Okay, but right now Mummy's going to have to pop you down on the floor and leave you on your own. Okay, so you'll understand that what you've just done is not acceptable. Now watch out, okay, it's a busy restaurant. Seriously, like, I mean, I'm age dependent, obviously, but most babies that are breastfeeding haven't got a clue what's going on. Surely abandoning them in the middle of the floor and then leaving them is... I'm not keen. I don't like the sound of that idea. Surely they don't really know that they're doing it. You know, the teeth are just coming through. Like, I can feel his teeth just on my nipple, but I'm sure he's not aware that he's doing that. So I just don't, whatever. I'm not liking the advice so far. Okay, so if anyone's got any other tips and advice, then please comment them below. I mean, don't get me wrong, breastfeeding's less frequent nowadays because he's eating his meals. But we're still doing it sort of morning, midday and on the night time. So, you know, I don't want to have to pump, I don't want to have to get bottles involved and all that shit. I know there's people out there breastfeeding up to a year or 2 or whatever. So those people, do you have any advice, or do we just see it through? Do they just grow out of it or what? Like, please help me. Seriously, please help me. Love you, bye.